Hey guys, welcome back. Today, we are exploring Vietnam, Sapa and Hanoi. First up, Sapa and the epic climb to Fansipan, the roof of Indochina. Next, Cat Village with waterfalls, mountain views and Hmong traditions everywhere. Then it's Hanoi, chaotic streets, amazing street food, and my favorite, hidden coffee shops serving rich, creamy egg coffee. It's gonna be a fun one, so let's get started. So after landing at Noi Bai International Airport, we hopped on a sleeper bus to Sapa. It's about a 5-hour ride, but it's actually pretty comfortable. You can lie back, close the curtains, and watch the countryside roll by. Rice fields, winding roads, little villages, all slowly fading into evening. By the time we got to Sapa, the town was glowing with lights everywhere. Warm lamps, street vendors, and cozy little restaurants lighting up the night. The cool mountain air and all those twinkling lights made it feel instantly magical. The next morning, we were up bright and early, super excited to tackle Fansipan. First, we hopped on the funicular. This little train takes you partway up the mountain, winding through lush forest and offering glimpses of the valley below. It's fun and scenic, and it really builds the anticipation for what's next. After the funicular, it was time for the main event, the cable car. As we slowly rose above the mountains, the clouds started to appear below us. And then, wow, a whole sea of clouds, stretching as far as the eye can see. It honestly feels like you're floating above the world. And when we finally reached the summit, the views were absolutely perfect. Mountains rolling endlessly in every direction. Clouds drifting between the peaks and the crisp, fresh mountain air that just fills you up. Moments like that make you realize why Fansipan is called the roof of Indochina. And if that wasn't special enough, we even got to see the flag raising ceremony at the top. It was a proud, moving moment that made the whole experience feel even more unforgettable. We are now heading to the temple, and the path is so pretty. Stone steps, prayer flags, and spots where you can just stop and enjoy the view. Walking around here feels so calm and magical. With the temples, the statues, and the view all around, it's just one of those places you don't forget. If you get a chance to visit, you'll surely love it. And right there, the huge sitting Buddha. It's massive and so peaceful to see. After exploring Fansipan, we made our way back down to city proper. On the way, we grabbed some Banh Mi, a Vietnamese sandwich that's so simple but so tasty. Later in the afternoon, we went to this coffee shop called Vietrekking. It has such a cozy vibe, and from the balcony, you can actually see the funicular passing by. We just sat there with our coffee, enjoying the view and the sound of the train. It was the perfect way to end the day. In the evening, we went to Cong Caphe, one of Vietnam's famous coffee shop. Inside, it has a cozy vintage vibe. Wooden furniture, warm lights, and old posters on the walls. The little details made it feel so authentic. And of course, the coffee was strong and really good. The next day, we went to try the Alpine Coaster. It's a ride where you can control the speed yourself, which makes it even more exciting. The track winds through the hills and you get amazing views while riding it. It was so much fun. I think we were laughing the whole way. After that, we headed to Moana Cafe. It's a really nice spot where you can take photos in different themed spaces. They've got creative setups and a stunning view of the mountains in the background. We spent a while just walking around, taking photos and enjoying the scenery. Next, we went to Cat Village. It's a small village surrounded by beautiful mountains and rice terraces. While we were there, we got to try on the traditional clothes of Hmong tribe, which was so colorful and fun. We also saw locals from the Hmong tribe wearing their traditional outfits, and it was so amazing to see the patterns and the details up close. Walking through the village, we saw traditional houses, local handicrafts, and even some waterfalls where we stopped to take photos. It was such a peaceful and charming place to explore. The next day, we just stayed at the hotel, relaxing and enjoying the view one last time. It was nice to take it slow after all the exploring. Later, we got ready and headed back to Hanoi to continue our journey. And now, we arrived in Hanoi. In the morning, we went straight to Banh Mi 25, a famous spot for Vietnamese sandwiches. The bread was so crispy, the fillings were fresh, and the flavors were just so perfect. After that, we stopped by the Roti store to grab their coffee roti bread for breakfast. It was warm, soft, and had that sweet coffee aroma, such a perfect start of the day. After getting our breakfast, we headed back to the hotel. We sat down, unwrapped the banh mi and the coffee roti bread, and just enjoyed our food in the comfort of our room. It was a simple moment but so satisfying. On the following day, we went to Hanoi's famous train street. We found a cozy coffee shop right along the railway, ordered our drinks, and waited for the highlight of the visit. Sitting there, you can feel the excitement build as the train gets closer. And then, the much awaited moment. The train passed by, just a few feet away from us. It was such a thrilling and unique experience. That evening, we went to a nearby night market to see what it has to offer. The place was lively, with stalls selling everything from street food to souvenirs. We walked around, tried a few snacks, and enjoyed the atmosphere. After that, we headed back to our hotel to rest for the night. On our following morning in Hanoi, we visited St. Joseph's Cathedral. Its architecture was stunning, and the whole area had such a charming old town vibe. After taking some photos, we walked around the streets of Hanoi, just enjoying the mix of local shops, cafes, and the city's energy. We ended up stopping for some bun cha, a delicious Vietnamese dish with grilled pork, noodles, and fresh herbs. It was the perfect way to end our walk. On the following day, we visited a coffee shop called May Kitchenware. It's not just a place for coffee. They also offer pottery, kitchenware, and so many other beautiful items. The vibe was cozy and creative, and it felt like a mix between a cafe and a little boutique. We enjoyed our drinks while browsing through all the unique pieces. In the evening, I went alone to a coffee shop called Hidden Alley. Just like its name, it's literally tucked away in a small corner, so finding it already felt like a little adventure. During the day, it's a cozy cafe, but after 6 p.m., it transforms into a bar. They serve coffee until evening, then switch to booze for the rest of the night. Inside, the ambience was dim and relaxed, with warm lights and a really chill atmosphere. They also had a rooftop area where you could sit and enjoy the night air while looking over the quiet streets below. It was such a cool mix laid back coffee shop by day and a hidden bar vibe at night. On my last day in Hanoi, I decided to spend it visiting a couple more coffee shops. The first one was Annamoi Cafe. It has this charming old town vibe with exposed brick walls and a cozy atmosphere that made you feel like stepping back in time. It was the perfect spot to sit down, sip some coffee, and just take in the character of Hanoi one last time. After spending a couple of hours at Annamoi Cafe, I went to Giao Mua Coffee. This one felt completely different. It has free-form, almost whimsical style, like walking into the house of an elf. The wooden furniture, warm tones, and the way the space stretched across multiple floors made it so unique. Every corner has its own little charm, and exploring each level while enjoying my drink was such a nice experience. Before heading to the airport, I stopped by a lake in the middle of Hanoi's old quarter. It was calm and peaceful, a nice last stop before ending my trip. And that's it for my trip here in Sapa and Hanoi. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you on the next adventure.